Bricks and Minifigs Corporate alleges that Crystal basically ransacked the store and failed to pay out creditors, including the Mancells, knowing that she and Gorman were leaving the country and abandoning the store to move abroad. Again, those are the allegations. I don't know who's telling the truth. So this is bucket 2 stuff that was sold but not paid out to Mansell. And to the extent that there were sets that were sold but not paid out, Mansell would probably have a claim against the original franchise, the Gormans, and perhaps become a creditor to the new franchise. And that is complicated in ways that I don't even want to go into, but that is different from a consignor bailment relationship. And it wouldn't surprise me that if a store that is behind on its debts and doesn't pay out what it owes to creditors also doesn't pay out some of its debts to the consignor also, especially if it's being taken over by the corporate mothership, or if it's being ambushed and taken over, which we'll talk about in a second. But as a franchisor, Bricks and Minifigs Corporate does have a right to take over a store that is in breach of the franchise agreement or is going to be abandoned, and it looks like it did have a security interest in the assets that the franchise owned. Now, there's obviously a lot that's going on here in this one particular event. I don't know that it's especially clear whether it is Bricks and Minifig Corporate that is taking over this franchise, whether it is the new franchise owner, the new franchisee owned by Best and Johnson, or whether it is Minifigs Corporate taking it over for the benefit of the new franchise owner.